Well, Mitch, you've got selected for the Nations Faceoff, which is, I'm sure, a great honor. First of all, just the level of excitement of being in this tournament and to have best on best hockey back.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I mean, I think the world's been waiting for something like this for a long time, so there's a lot of excitement around it, and I know we are too.
You've represented Canada before at the HNIC tournament, the World Juniors, the World Championships. This is the best of the best, though, in the top four countries, hockey countries in the world. How does it feel to be involved in this tournament with this generation of player?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a special moment. It's hard to put into words, really, but you're always really proud to wear your colors, and that's what it's going to be again. So I'm very honored, very excited for the opportunity, and hopefully we can come home with some gold.
There's some amazing players on this roster and all the rosters, but I want to take the old, you're a fan of this game as well. Who are you looking forward to playing with that you've never had a chance to before?
I think all of them. I mean, there's no one I've really. Well, I guess I played with Nate at the Worlds one time, but obviously, Sid, Connor. There's a lot of guys on there that roster that you can really put out there. A lot of the D-men that are really talented as well. So I'm just really excited to get on the ice with all of them and kind of just see what they're about and enjoy the tournament.
Congrats on your 500th assist, very big deal in the NHL world, so you're a setup man. I want to put on the fantasy hockey fan kind of hat for a second. I asked Philip Forsberg who he'd like to play with, and he gave me a couple of names, including your teammate William Nylander. Do you have one or two players that you'd say, hey, you know what, it might be a pretty decent line if I'm throwing on a trio with them?
Like if I'm for Canada, Team Canada-wise, are you saying?
Yeah, including with you.
Like just our Canada team-wise?
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, there's a lot of guys you can pick from. I mean, Connor, Nate, Sid. The list goes on and on. There's a lot of talented guys. So, I mean, anyone you get to play with there is going to be a lot of fun and enjoy it. It's just trying to build chemistry as quick as you can.
So for, Team Canada, obviously for a lot of folks, we go back to 2010. You would have been, if I'm not mistaken, 12 years old back in the day. You might have a chance to play with Sidney Crosby. Could you kind of envision this moment maybe when you were a kid, skating in the outdoor rink or in the backyard?
I don't know. It's tough to think of that. I mean, I think at the time you're just a kid watching the game of hockey and enjoying it so much with your family, and watching your country win gold. It was always an amazing thing. So I think you always had hopes and dreams to be able to put that Team Canada jersey on and participate in things like this. Now to get the opportunity and be alongside, especially Sid. I mean, just with what he's done with the game of hockey and for Canada. Yeah, it's pretty special.
Who was that player maybe when you're younger, you're watching and saying, hey, that's the guy? Was it Sid or was it somebody else?
No, Sid for sure. I think like a lot of people will say, Sid was the guy that I think a lot of people watched and enjoyed.
We're excited to cover the Team USA, Team Canada game on our broadcast as well. Of course, Austin Matthews on that team. Teammates normally, how are you feeling about just matching up against him and seeing what he has to bring, being on the other side for once?
Yeah, it'll be exciting. I mean, I got a great team as well, as all these teams do. So, yeah, it's going to be a competitive tournament. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to, like I said, be the best on best, and that's what the world wants. So I'm excited to go against them. We've done it before. It'll be a good challenge.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. Best of luck at the tournament as well. And we'll see you on the big ice at, of course, in Montreal and Boston. Thanks, Mitch.
Yeah, thank you.